We've all worked hard to build our nest eggs, and now you want to make sure you protect it for the next generation. But there's a looming threat that many don't even consider: double taxation. And it's one of the biggest risks that could seriously erode the value of your estate. Today, we're going to dive deep into why this is happening, how it could affect you, and most importantly, how to protect your hard earned wealth, especially if you've built a high value estate. But first, let's talk about the current economic climate. We're seeing inflation rates creeping up, and the recent instability in the stock market is on everyone's mind. The Biden administration's policies, along with rising interest rates, are creating uncertainty. The financial landscape is shifting, and that means the way we protect our savings has to shift too. And it's not just about the stock market. The looming threat of estate taxes and the potential for double taxation on your assets could mean your loved ones inherit far less than you've worked to build. Meet Greg and Susan from Scottsdale, Arizona. They spent decades working in real estate and tech, each building a six-figure income. By the time they retired, they'd accumulated over $1.2 million in their IRAs and 401ks, money that they wanted to pass down to their children and grandchildren. But when Greg and Susan began planning their estate, they were hit with a hard reality. The idea of double taxation loomed large. You see, Greg's IRA was growing, tax deferred, but that also meant that when it was passed down to their children, the tax bill could be massive. The IRS might tax both the withdrawal of the IRA and the estate itself. Greg and Susan weren't alone. Many retirees are facing the same threat. The estate tax and the tax on retirement funds could end up costing their heirs hundreds of thousands, even millions of dollars. That's money that should be going to their family, not to the IRS. But here's the good news. There's a way to protect your estate from this kind of taxation, and it's called a gold IRA. Gold has historically been a safe haven asset, especially in times of economic uncertainty, and it's one of the most reliable ways to hedge against inflation, stock market volatility, and tax risks. By rolling over part of your retirement into a gold IRA, you can protect that wealth from the IRS's grasp, potentially shield it from estate taxes, and make sure your heirs get more of what you've worked so hard for. Just ask Greg and Susan. After a no-obligation educational consultation, they rolled over $500,000 of their IRA into a gold IRA. Today, they rest easy knowing that a significant portion of their wealth is protected. The best part? They're confident their children won't be hit with that painful double taxation. So, if you're in a similar position, whether you're just starting to think about estate planning or already in the process, I want you to take action today. Download our free gold IRA guide and let's have a quick, no-pressure call. This isn't about sales gimmicks, free silver, or pressure tactics. It's about education. We'll talk through your options and help you figure out if a gold IRA is the right move for you. There's no obligation, just one-on-one guidance from a team that's here to protect you. You've worked hard for your retirement. Now it's time to make sure your wealth is protected so it can live on for the next generation. Don't let double taxation take away from that legacy. Click the link below and take the first step towards protecting your hard-earned wealth today.